Vera Sweeney from Lady and the Blog, and today I got another big package from Omaha Steaks, and I love to do those type of unboxings because I think it's really important for you guys to see the type of goodies that you can get from the brand sent to your house, and you can see the ways that you can start planning your meals for the week with your family. So just so you know, it's literally pouring outside. The box is wrapped in plastic. Nothing is troubled because of the bad weather. Everything is still intact, and that is super important to me. So first off, we have beef tenderloin steaks. These are like the prime pieces, the prime cuts. And as usual, these are pieces that are individually sealed, so they come in a 4-pack, but maybe it's just you and your husband, maybe it's just you, maybe you're just feeding the kids tonight. You can make whatever the amount that you want. You can make the whole box, you can make one. I love that everything is individually sealed because honestly, we all don't want to use everything all the time, and I like to have the option to just do a little bit at a time. Okay, so we have beef strip loin steaks, and these are 2 pieces, so let's just open up that box and take a look here. Right here you can see that fatty strip on the end, and you know, when you cook that, you know that that's going to give that nice sizzle and that extra taste. Some people eat that. I was talking to some people when I was touring the factory. I actually went to Omaha and had a chat, and you know, we were sort of joking around with some of the guys on the floor, and some people were saying they don't necessarily chop off the fat. They kind of eat those tips that I would absolutely cut off and get rid of. I'm a filet mignon kind of girl. I like it lean. But some of the guys were like, nope, I eat the whole thing. I eat it all in. So there's lots of options, lots of different cuts to pick from, but I like to sort of try all the different ones and see what works best for my family. See, I want to try to get another thing. Okay, so we have the burgers. The burgers and the hot dogs are totally amazing. Individually sealed, like I said, 4 in a box. Excellent. Excellent to have in the summer. Excellent to keep in your freezer all winter long. We still grill in the winter. We are all year round grillers, so I just like to keep them in the freezer just to have them on hand whenever I'm in that barbecue kind of mood. Little tip about the Sweeneys, we have a Christmas barbecue once a year. We do that in January. I know it's called Christmas barbecue, but we do it after the new year. It's sort of been pushed, and my friends love it. We hire a guy. He comes with a grill as big as my dining room table, and it's about 100 people, and we do a huge barbecue, and it's a load of food, and everybody loves barbecue in the winter, so don't think that barbecue is only for the summer. So here are the Franks, exactly what I'm saying. I know we're just creeping into the holiday season, but we barbecue all year long, and it's really fun to barbecue when it's snowing. So don't forget to get these options for the colder months as well. I'm going to show you these Franks. Wait till you see how big they are. Look at these puppies. These are beautiful. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I'm going to say it anyway. Beautiful Franks. Gourmet Franks. I actually, sometimes when I don't want to go outside and grill, I just pop these in my oven. I sort of cook them at like 375, and then at the end I pop it up and I broil them. Okay, pork loin chops that are boneless. I've never had these before, guys. I'm a little excited. What is this? These are gorgeous. 2 in a pot over here. So these are boneless, and these are pork, and I think I think Christmas came early for Bill. He's a pork guy. I don't make enough pork, I'm being really honest. If there was one thing that my husband has to complain about me, only one, it's that I don't make enough pork. Not enough pork in this house, guys. I'm not a pork girl, and my husband loves pork. All right, potatoes are au gratin. I love their side dishes. So Omaha Steaks, I know you're thinking steaks. Obviously, that's what they've been known for the last, I don't even know, like what, 100,000 years. But the truth of the matter is there is so much more to this brand besides the meat. And you know, we've been approaching the crock pot meals and the skillet meals and the breakfasts and the desserts and the side dishes. And when I tell you that I love the meat, I definitely love the steaks, and I definitely I can't go back. Like once you start eating Omaha steaks, you really can't go back from that. I'm always looking for like really great deals, and I take advantage of them, and I stock up, and I have a freezer downstairs specifically for that. Like I literally brought another freezer because I was like, I keep buying so much Omaha stuff, I have to buy a freezer. But since doing all of that, I've become accustomed to just having these really incredible side dishes for those nights that I don't have time to sort of make that home cooked meal, but I want to have that home cooked flavor and that quality. So this is the potato au gratin, and if I'm being really honest with you, I wouldn't even know how to make this if my life depended on it. Like how would I make this? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would have to bread something and then fry it, but I'm not about that life. Like I just want to bake this and warm this up, and I just want to serve this to my children. So this is potato au gratin. This comes 4 in the bag. I'm a family of 5, so I would probably buy 2 of these. I should have gotten 2 boxes of these. All right, so then we have the cheesecake sampler. Their desserts are fantastic, guys. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Okay. Again, I have a story to tell you. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm on one of those like shopping stores, but I have a story to tell you. So I'm at Omaha, and we're eating, and we're all having this really great time with the Omaha Steaks team, and then they serve us dessert, and I'm eating the dessert, and I'm like, this is fantastic, thank you, chef. You must have slaved all day making this dessert. And he was like, no, I actually just popped it in the microwave for 35 seconds or whatever the time is. This is part of our line. And I was like, no, it's not. You didn't make this from the Omaha Steaks freezer line. No, you didn't. And he was like, yeah, I did. Here it is, pineapple upside down cake, apple tart, all this stuff is all available. All you have to do is go online and order it. And I was like, what? So the cheesecake is part of that flair. It is available. It is part of this website. It is part of your availability. You're having a party, you're having dinner, you're having something that you need everything soup to nuts. You do not have to go to 150 websites. You just have to go to one, and it has everything for you. This is a 4 different flavor cheesecake. It looks like it's strawberry, cappuccino, original, and chocolate chip. Am I saying that right? Let's check. New York cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, pistachio cheesecake, and mascarpone cheesecake. Mama was wrong. Okay, and the last one, what is this? I've never seen this box before. Oh my gosh. This is like my birthday. They sent me Chateaubriand. Oh my gosh. Beef tenderloin. Holy smokes. Chateaubriand beef tenderloin. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make this for, I don't know what, Christmas Eve? What am I gonna do with this? I have to have a party. I have to have a party. They sent me something, I have to have a party. Now I have to have people over. Now let's say you get this and you're like, I don't know how to make this. This is big, this is intense. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about such a wonderful quality piece of meat. Don't worry. Because let me see if I have the information on this. Hold your horses. So they give you an Omaha Steaks cooking chart, and they tell you about storing, they tell you about thawing, and then they even give you a website to go for recipes. And then there's something else that I actually am not, it's not at the, let me see if the information is here. Hold on a second. No, it's not here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pop it below. But there is an information website that you can go to that Omaha Steaks has put together. I'm actually gonna put it on the screen. I'm sorry, this is all very last minute that I put this together. There is a phone number that you can call. You can actually speak to a representative. It's sort of like America's First Butcher. Like, it's the guy that you call up back in the day when it was like you're in a small town and you call up the butcher and you're like, hey Vinny, I just got the Chateaubriand from you and I don't know how to cook it. I have 12 people come on over. How should I cook this? And then Vinny's like, hey, all you gotta do is put it at 325 and do this, that, and the other thing. They set up a phone number for their customers where you can call up and do custom orders. You can call up and place party orders. You can call up and ask questions specific to stuff that you've already placed. If you are concerned about not quite knowing what to do with what you've placed, and if you have any questions about the products that you have in your house, you can go ahead and call and get some more answers. So I think that's fantastic. This is the website. I will find it for you and I'll put it right here. So Omaha Steaks always has something new going on. I constantly check the website. You know, it's something for you, but it's also something to give. So, you know, I'm definitely looking for holiday. I'm looking to give it as presents. A friend of mine recently was in a house fire. That he doesn't live near me. He lives way upstate, and you know, he's collecting for help. He's looking for help. They pretty much lost everything, and they're doing some sort of shower to sort of help him sort of get back on his feet. And this is what I'm going to give his family. I'm going to give him you know, a big package of food because I know that he has no food. So you know, this is sort of my new frame of mind when it comes to gifting. When people are in need, when people are celebrating, and when it's a holiday. I feel like this is sort of the all-around answer. It's the all-around solution, and really whenever something comes up, this is the first thing that comes to my mind because it's easy to ship. It's the answer for everybody, no matter whatever your situation is. Everybody's looking for a really good meal to share with their family and friends. And it's the answer for me as well. I have ordered, my last order that I placed for myself, I didn't focus so much on meat as I did skillet options, one-pan dishes, and crock-pot meals. So I'm really looking for solutions, quick solutions, mom solutions, if you will, for when I just have a really crazy day ahead of me, which has truly been September, October, and November, if I'm being really honest with you. End of quarter three, quarter four is sort of rocking my world. And I need something to do. I know I need to feed my family, but I need it to be really simple, and I sort of need to set it, throw some stuff in, dump it, forget it, and hopefully in a couple of hours just have everything ready for me, and it's gonna be delicious. I hope so. That's my frame of mind right now, because I have a lot going on, but I still want to offer that great meal, that great taste, and that quality food. I'm not a fast food girl. You know, we eat fast food like, I don't even know, like 3 times a year. We're just not those people. But I do believe that you can have low stress and low amount of work, like low input, right? You could put a little bit of effort into dinner and still come out with high quality, high ingredients, high value in flavor and taste, and sort of like the whole experience. And that's what I'm looking for, and this is the solution. So check out the link below. I hope you sort of got a great understanding about what is so amazing about Omaha Steaks, and this is the season to jump in, because holiday, I'm sure you have somebody to share this with, and I'm sure that you have an upcoming event that you need food for. So if not now, when? Until next time.